Kings rally this weekend. That's the blue hair anthropomorphic, experiment that's going to happen up here in Washington, D.C.
I encourage you to watch. We call it the Hate America rally that'll happen Saturday. Let's see who shows up for that. I bet you see pro-Hamas supporters. I bet you see Antifa types. I bet you see the Marxists in full display, the people who don't want to stand and defend the foundational truths of this republic.
This crazy No Kings rally this weekend, which is going to be the farthest left, the hardest core, the most unhinged in the Democratic Party, which is, a big title. And, no kings equal no paychecks.
No kings equal no paychecks.
Clearly, the Democrat Party of today is not your grandfather's Democrat Party. They care about one thing and one thing only: appeasing the radical, pro-terrorist wing of their party.
The same crowd planning to protest at their I Hate America rally this weekend.
Well, one of the things that I hope Cash Patel and Pam Bondi are looking into is, the funding of these groups. Who pays for the buses to bus a lot of these folks in? Who pays for the trucks that have riot gear that they hand out to the peaceful protesters? And I hope they are peaceful here, the No Kings protest, whatever. But again, it's absurd.
We shouldn't have to wait until the Hate America rally this week.
Donald Trump is once again proving that there's no line he won't cross, not even turning the U.S. military against its own citizens. Reports are emerging that Trump is preparing to authorize missile strikes inside California this Saturday, the same day the No Kings protest is set to erupt across the state. Let that sink in. A former president, facing multiple indictments and losing control of his political narrative, is now allegedly considering using Navy warships against American soil. This isn't strength, it's desperation. Trump has built his entire movement on fear, chaos, and the illusion of power. Now, as millions prepare to stand up to his authoritarian dream, he's threatening the unthinkable, turning the tools of our national defense inward. California isn't an enemy combat zone. It's America. The No Kings protest represents exactly what Trump can't stand: free citizens rejecting dictatorship. If these reports are true, we're witnessing an attempted domestic war crime in real time. This is not leadership. This is treason against democracy. America must wake up, because if Trump is willing to aim missiles at his own people, there's no telling what he'll do next.